is the cutest robot.
Robi is a name.
Making friends with animals.
That's Robi's favorite game.
On land and in the sea, in deserts and that tree. Who wants to play with Robi? Let's give it up for Robi. Oh, yes, Robi. The animals love Robi. Oh, yes, Robi. The animals love Robi.
My animal friends with Robi. Be careful, Robi. Don't be scared, Robi. This is just a dog, and he's wagging his tail from side to side because he's happy. Are you happy now too, Robi? Most dogs love people. Some say that a dog can be your best friend. Look at all these dogs, Robi. They come in so many different shapes, sizes, and colors. There are small dogs and big dogs like this. Some dogs have really short hair. And some have really long hair like this. Poor Shaggy Dog can't see because he has so much hair covering his eyes. Even though dogs look so different, they're also a lot alike. Dogs have a very good sense of smell. They use their noses to find things they need. Like food. Dogs love to eat. And eat. And eat. All that eating makes dogs thirsty. Dogs have big tongues they use to get the water into their mouths. Good idea, Robi. You can use a straw to drink. Dogs also have super hearing. See, Robi? The dog can hear you from all the way over there. That's a dog barking. Barking is a dog's way of talking. Good try, Robi, but I think we should leave the barking to dogs. Dogs are also super friendly. Look how happy this one is to see you. And remember how we know when dogs are happy? That's right, Robi. They wag their tails from side to side. And what makes dogs really happy is playing. They love to play with each other and with people. Yeah, and with Robis, too. Look at these baby dogs, Robi. Aren't they cute? Do you know what baby dogs are called, Robi? They're called puppies. And like little babies, they love to play. And also like babies, puppies spend most of their time with their mommies. Their mommy gives them lots of milk so they can become big and strong. After a long day of playing, it looks like this dog needs some rest. And you need some rest too. There you go, Robi. Have a good night. Hey, Robi, let me introduce you to your new friend, a giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest animals in the world. Even zebras look itty-bitty next to giraffes. That's right, Robi. Giraffes have long legs and long necks. Being tall helps giraffes reach all the way to the top of tall trees to get their favorite food. It's silly, Robi. You can't do that. Only giraffes can. That's how they get to eat their favorite food, leaves on top of the trees. And since no other animals are as tall, giraffes get to eat all the leaves they want. Giraffes even have long tongues that help them lick the leaves right off the trees. Imagine a giraffe licking your face like that, Robi. Sometimes being tall isn't so great. When there are no tall trees around for giraffes to get their leaves, they have to eat something else. Do you know what they eat instead? Grass. Giraffes have to bend their long necks all the way down to the ground to eat the grass. And that can be a pain in the neck. Do you know what's even harder for giraffes than eating grass? Drinking from a pond. They have to bend their long legs to do that. It takes a lot of work. Just watch. Look at this baby giraffe. Yeah, this is a baby giraffe next to his mom. He sure is big for a baby. Baby giraffes are called calves, and they're this big when they're born. Bigger than most grown-ups. And just like babies, calves love drinking milk from their mommies. Giraffes are really nice, too. They love spending time with their family and friends, having fun together. Would you like to be friends with the giraffes? Okay, Robi. I think they like you, too. Are you ready to see something really awesome, Robi? Every giraffe has its own special spots. Yeah, check it out. No two spots are the same. Every giraffe is unique, just like you, Robi. Unique means that you're special, and there's no one in the world like you. Of course you're unique, Robi, and I'm lucky to have a special friend like you. Time to say bye-bye to the giraffes. Hey, where's everybody running to? This funny animal is a chicken, Robi, and these are her little chicks. Chickens live together in groups with their family and friends. That red thing on their heads looks pretty funny, doesn't it, Robi? It's called a comb. That comb is too big for you, Robi. Look out! Robi, are you okay? Combs help us tell male chickens and female chickens apart. I'll show you. Male chickens are called roosters, and they have big combs and really long tails. Female chickens are called hens and have smaller combs and shorter tails. That's how we tell them apart. Wow, did you hear that sound, Robi? That's the rooster crowing. Roosters make loud noises like this to let the other chickens know it's time to start the day. Like an alarm clock. That's a good crow, Robi. You're just like a rooster. Do you know what this hen is doing? She's laid eggs and she's sitting on them. And look what comes out of the eggs. A little chick. When chicks come out of eggs, it's called hatching. Even though the chicks have hatched, they enjoy staying underneath their mom where it's comfy and cozy. I don't think there's room for you underneath this chicken, Robi. Sorry. And when they grow up a little, chicks follow their mommy everywhere she goes. Do you know where they're going now? To eat lunch. Their favorite food is seeds. The seeds are for the chickens, Robi. Chickens don't have hands like us, so they use their strong beaks to eat. Robi, you don't have a beak. All chickens are covered with feathers, Robi, and they come in many different colors like brown, white, and black. Feathers protect the chickens and keep them warm. That's right, Robi, just like a woolen hat. It's okay, Robi. The roosters are only playing. But don't get in their way. Their beaks are sharp. You want to play with the chickens some more, Robi? Okay, you can play for a few more minutes. Look, everyone, it's Robi. You're in the ocean, Robi. Yes, all this water is called an ocean. Do you want to see something really awesome? These beautiful creatures are called fish. They come in so many different colors, sizes, and shapes. These are fish. This is a fish. Even these are fish. Yes, fish are cool, Robi. Look, there are a lot of fish. When fish swim together, it's called a school of fish. Look out for that big fish, little friends. That's a lionfish, Robi. A fish has 2 eyes, just like us. Count them out with me. 1 and 2. And look, that fish has a mouth, too. Fish eat all kinds of things, Robi. This one likes to eat rocks for breakfast. Yes, rocks. But you and I will stick with cereal and fruit for our breakfast. And do you know how fish breathe? Let's go and ask. Excuse me, Mr. Fish. Can you show me how you breathe underwater? Fish have gills to help them breathe. Take a look. Oh, I forgot to tell you something extra cool about fish. You see how this fish moves so smoothly through the water? That's because fish have fins and tails to help them swim fast. Do you want to have a race with the fish, Robi? Okay, let's go. Ready, set, go! And they're off! And it's Mr. Fish by a nose, gills, and a tail! Good try, Robi. Are you tired from the race, Robi? You're not the only sleepy one in this ocean. Take a look. You see, even though their eyes are open, they're actually sleeping. It's how fish sleep. I think it's time for us to get to bed too, Robi. Say goodnight to all our new fish friends. Look, someone just climbed the tree. Do you know who it was? That's a monkey, Robi. Look at him climb. You can fly, Robi. You don't need to climb like the monkeys. Monkeys come in all different colors and sizes. Some monkeys are brown. Some are black and white. And some have red heads. Look at this one. Monkeys look a lot like us. They have eyes, a mouth, and a cute little nose. They can hold their food just like us and even stand up. I don't think you want to eat that, Robi. Monkeys love fruit too. Monkeys also love to eat leaves and pods that fell off the trees. And monkeys have something we don't. That's right, a tail. The tail helps them balance themselves and climb trees. You should practice, Robi. They're really experts when it comes to climbing. Even baby monkeys can climb really well. Look, Robi. These little guys sure love to play, just like in kindergarten. You want to play too, Robi? Maybe another time. Just like us, the monkeys love to be with their families. Together they play, relax, eat, and have lots of fun. Look at this baby monkey. He's so small. He just loves being close to his mommy where he feels safe. Looks like fun, right? See the hair this monkey has on his body? It's fur. All monkeys have it. It keeps them warm and protects them, just like clothes. And what about cleaning? They clean each other and take out all the dirt from the fur like this. Monkeys love to have company. That's why they all eat at the same time. You better hurry, Robi, if you want to catch up with the monkeys. Bye-bye, Robi. See you soon. Hey, what was that? It flies like a bird, but it's not a bird. It's colorful. It's a butterfly. Butterflies are insects that come in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. And butterflies have 4 wings. Yes, but they're very small, so it looks like they only have 2 wings. That's how they fly so beautifully. You don't need wings, Robi. You fly beautifully without them. Do you want to know something even more incredible about butterflies? Then get ready for this. It doesn't look like it, but these are butterflies too. That's right. Butterflies start their lives as caterpillars, with no wings at all. After a little while, a caterpillar will go into a cocoon. See, a cocoon is like a big fluffy blanket that helps the caterpillar sleep. And you're not going to believe what happens next. When the caterpillar comes out of the cocoon, it's turned into a butterfly. But it needs to stretch its wings first before it can fly. So when it's ready, the butterfly will unfold its wings and fly high into the air. All that flying makes butterflies hungry. Do you know what they like to eat? Sweet nectar from flowers. They fly from flower to flower, collecting as much nectar as they can get. You see those 2 long things on top of its head? Those are called antennae. Antennae help the butterflies find flowers with nectar. But butterflies don't have mouths. So how do they eat the nectar? I'll show you. Other than the antennae, the butterfly has this long tube on its head that's used like a straw to suck up all the nectar from the flower. Sweet, isn't it? I I think it's time for the butterflies to go find some more food. And it's time for us to head home. Say bye-bye to the butterflies, Robi. Bye-bye, butterflies, and bye-bye, Robi. You want to play too, Robi? Good, because these are funny, furry little friends who love to play. They're called foxes. Quiz time, Robi. Could you tell me what other animal foxes look like? That's right, Robi. Foxes look like dogs because dogs and foxes are from the same family. Yes, Robi, just like cousins. Foxes love family. They live together with their family so they can take care of each other. Just like us, foxes have mommies who take care of their babies. And when baby foxes make a mess, Mommy Fox has to keep them clean. Bon appetit, Foxy. See this fox's nose, Robi? It's long and pointy to help the fox sniff out food. I see you're hungry too, Robi. But I don't think you want to eat what the fox is eating, Robi. Foxes have big ears. Those big ears help them hear tiny noises from far, far away. Do you hear something from far away, Robi? Then let's check it out. Good ears, Robi. You heard the foxes digging in the ground. And hey, look at this fox jumping. Where did he go? He went home to his burrow. Sometimes their burrows are up high above ground. Burrows are just like houses. It's where the foxes keep their food, sleep, and hang out with their families. Good thing you brought a flashlight, Robi. Foxes love nighttime. It's when they go out and play and eat from their mommies. Yes, and they rest mostly during the day. Let me show you. Be very quiet, Robi. After a long night of playing with their families and looking for food, these foxes are taking a nice nap. Shh, Robi. He's sleeping. You want to play with the foxes some more, Robi? Come with me. Here you go, Robi. Some fluffy foxy friends ready to play with you. Have fun playing, Robi. See you next time. Hey, Robi. This big creature is called a lion. Lions are big cats. Very big. And here's another big cat. But this big cat is called a lioness. It's a girl lion. They look alike, but there are a few things that make them different. Look at the lion's fur. The lion has beautiful fur around his head called a mane. The lioness doesn't have this mane. And the lion is also bigger than the lioness. These little lions look like kittens, but they're called cubs. And they live with their mothers. The lionesses take care of their cubs all day long. I think this cub is looking for his mama. Can you help him, Robi? We found the mama! What a happy family! Just like kittens, cubs love playing together and sometimes getting into trouble. Look out, Robi! That was close. Can you guess what the lions are doing, Robi? They're licking themselves. But do you know why? It's their bath time. Lions don't use water to bathe. Instead, they lick themselves to keep clean, just like big cats. Lions help each other keep clean too. In the Lion Kingdom, they help each other stay clean. See? But you know what lions like to do best? They love relaxing in the sun. It looks like that lioness is getting tired. Be careful, Robi. You don't want to get near those teeth. Her teeth are big and sharp to help her eat. But don't worry, she doesn't eat Robi's. Look at these flies, Robi. They're annoying, but they don't keep the lions from getting their sleep. Lions always find a way to rest because they need about 20 hours of sleep every day. Lions love sleeping so much that they'll even climb a tree to find some quiet time. It looks like our day with the lions made you tired too, Robi. I think we should act like lions and find some quiet time too. Bye-bye, lions. Get some rest. Robi, let me introduce you to one of the coolest animals in nature. The hedgehog. Now, look closely. What do you see? That's right. It has lots and lots of little prickly spikes on its back. Those itty-bitty spikes are called spines, and they help the hedgehog protect itself. Who would dare touch those spines, right? Be careful, Robi. The spines are pointy and sharp. Whenever a hedgehog senses danger, it'll curl up into a ball and use its spines to protect itself. You can make a great hedgehog, Robi. Are you counting the hedgehog spines? Okay, but it might take you a while because hedgehogs have thousands of spines. I'm not sure you have the time for that. I have a better idea. Do you want to see something really cute? These cute things are itty-bitty baby hedgehogs. And don't worry about the prickly spines. When hedgehogs are born, their spines are super soft. When hedgehogs are babies, their mommies feed them just like human babies till they're old enough to feed themselves. And when hedgehogs grow up and become big hedgehogs, they like to spend time by themselves. And if they ever get lonely, they hang out with their friends and family. See? I think they're getting hungry. Want to see what the hedgehogs eat? This is how hedgehogs look for their food. Using their long noses, hedgehogs sniff out food. Have a good lunch, Mr. Hedgehog. Look, it's Harriet the Hedgehog. She looks in a hurry. I think Harriet is running home, Robi. Hedgehogs live underground in holes or tunnels. During the daytime, hedgehogs like to hang out in their homes, keeping away from the sun. At nighttime, when it gets dark, they leave their homes and get to work. Nighttime is hedgehogs' favorite time to look for food, or gather twigs and branches to build their nests. And for you, Robi, nighttime is bedtime. Let's let the hedgehogs do their work while we get ready for bed. Good night, Robi. Are you making some new friends, Robi? Do you know what kind of animal your new friends are? These are the penguins. You're not gonna believe this, but penguins are birds. Penguins have wings, but they can't fly like other birds. Their wings are too small and their bodies are too heavy. But they do have feathers and beaks like birds. Yes, just like that. Funny, isn't it, Robi? Their walk looks a little silly. But when it comes to swimming, penguins are experts. Penguins live near the ocean because they love swimming and catching fish. You're right, Robi. It's cold. So how do penguins stay warm when it's so cold? I'll show you. Penguins have special waterproof feathers and a layer of fat to protect them from the cold. And since you're not a penguin, a hat can warm you up just great, Robi. Look how many penguins, Robi. Penguins live together in big groups, but every penguin also has its own small family, just like us. This is how penguin families start, Robi. Mama penguin lays an egg, and the penguin parents keep the egg safe and warm until the little chick is ready to hatch. Wow, these little penguins have big appetites. But he isn't old enough to eat on his own yet. So the mama penguin has to feed the baby food from her beak. Look at these hungry guys. They're chasing their mama to get more food. These baby penguins are brown, but when they get older, they grow all new black feathers, just like their parents. Do you think all these penguins look alike, Robi? They do to us, but penguin parents can tell their babies apart from all the other chicks. I don't think you can trick these penguins. You still look like Robi to me. Have you had a nice day with your new penguin friends, Robi? Me too, but I think it's time for us to go. We can come back tomorrow and have a nice swim with our new penguin pals. See you later, Robi. It looks like you've met a new friend, Robi. Do you know who it is? It's a zebra. Zebras have black and white stripes all over their bodies. You're right. Zebras do look alike, but they're very different. Let me show you. Do you know why zebras have all those black stripes? Many reasons. The stripes help zebras hide and blend into their wilderness surroundings. The stripes also help keep buzzing little flies away. And, most importantly, the stripes help zebras recognize each other. Funny, Robi. You're not a zebra. Every zebra, big and small, young and old, have their own special stripes that no other zebra has. Even baby zebras have them. Little bitty baby zebras like this are called foals. They grow very fast and can even stand up on all four legs soon after they're born. Look at all those zebras! Zebras live together in big groups like this because it's easier for them to take care of each other, just like we do. And just like us, zebra mommies feed their babies lots and lots of milk. Yup, that foal is really thirsty, Robi. After their big breakfast, those two are getting ready for the day by grooming each other. Now the zebras are ready to do what they do best. Look for more food, of course. Zebras spend most of their time traveling far and wide searching for their favorite food. Do you know what their favorite food is? Zebras love to eat grass. All that eating can make a zebra thirsty, so now it's time to go to the lake and get a nice cool drink. And the lake isn't just for drinking. Zebras use the lake to take baths, splash each other, and have lots of fun. Zebras are friends with all animals, even birds like this. Of course zebras will be friends with you too, Robi. Looks like the zebras have had enough food and play for the day. They're heading off to get some sleep. You're tired too, Robi. Then it's time to say goodbye to our new zebra friends. Bye, Robi. Bye, zebras. Hey, Robi. They're huge, aren't they? These gigantic creatures are called hippos. Hippos are lovable animals who live near rivers or lakes with all their friends and family. Hippos love swimming together. They're just relaxing on the riverbank. Time for you to join them, Robi. Look, Robi, there's Mommy Hippo with her baby. Baby hippos are called calves. They stay with their mommies until they're big and strong. Mommy Hippo loves to sleep. Don't interrupt her, Robi. Hippos spend most of their time in the water. The cool water helps protect them from the hot sun. And unlike us, Robi, hippos can stay in the water for so long because their eyes, ears, and nostrils are on top of their heads. Look! This way, the hippo can still see and breathe while the rest of his body stays cool under the water. Hippos love staying cool so much that they even eat their meals in the water. Those are called water plants, and hippos can't get enough of them. Another reason why hippos love water is because they can float from place to place like this. Look, they're like ballerinas. Big ballerinas. Funny, Robi, you're not a ballerina, but you sure can run with the hippo. When all that swimming and running catches up with them, hippos love to take a nice long rest and get a good night's sleep. That's one tired hippo. Sometimes hippos get so tired, they even fall asleep in the water. Shh, Robi. Don't want to wake up Mr. Hippo. Are you looking for a place to sit, Robi? I think these birds took all the seats. Check out the chompers on this hippo, Robi. They have big mouths and big teeth. Don't worry, Robi. They use their big teeth to play with each other. I bet you never played tag like that before. The hippos have had a long day of swimming, running, eating, and playing. I think it's time for them to go to sleep. And from the sound of your yawn, I think it's bedtime for you too. Say goodnight to the hippos. Good night, Robi. Good night, hippos. Oh, Robi, don't be scared. It's a turtle. Turtles are animals called reptiles. That's a shell. Turtles have shells on their backs to protect their bodies, like how a helmet protects your head when you ride a bike. What do you think Mr. Turtle is doing now? He's playing peekaboo with you, Robi. Do you want to have a race with Mr. Turtle, Robi? Okay, Robi. On your mark, get set, go! I think you won, Robi. A race like that can make you very hungry. Turtles love to eat, and their favorite food is lettuce. It's a healthy treat. Turtles come in all different shapes and sizes. Some turtles are small, and others are extra large. Look at this one. And some turtles live in the water, like these guys. Turtles have 4 strong legs to help carry that big, heavy shell around. Yes, shells are heavy, just like a backpack with a lot of books in it. Those are claws. They're like our fingernails, but really, really sharp. Don't touch. Turtles spend time alone, but also have lots of friends. See, Robi? There's one of the turtle's friends right now.